Buffalo are leading. Wow. Oh my. Okay. We're streaming again, guys. Let's take a look here and hopefully it works now. I got freaking banned. So I guess you have to be very careful here on live. It's very weird, but Buffalo are leading. Wow. Okay, I got stream up here again. It's very weird, but they are super harsh with the videos they are watching, which is I don't know why, but don't want to badmouth them, but it stinks. So let me put up one final goal for use savings, and let's watch the final game. So Buffalo is taking the lead actually, which is pretty interesting because they look like to be, well, we have criticized them a bit, not super much though, but I'm a bit shocked that they are leading though. Okay, let me get the stream up here so I can see your comments. Got 3 people here. Have you been watching the whole game with me, or did you just join in now? Because we watched the whole game now. We're only down to the last few minutes, unfortunately for you. Let me change so we are in the 4th quarter. And now I can actually show you the rankings here. So we're only a few minutes left to go. 2nd and 8 for Tampa Bay though. 2nd and 8. So Baker Mayfield gets the throw. Quick throw to number 44. Another catch for him. Wow, this guy has been insane. So before I left, Tampa Bay got the touchdown with that guy, number 44. And this is one of the best games I've seen. So bye-bye, Hunt. Probably going to take over Cook as well. 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 2. Let me change it again here. There we go. It's up again. 3rd and 2. Will they get it? Let's see. 3rd and 2. So 7 minutes left on the clock. 3rd down conversions. They've been 8 out of 14 this one. So they have been doing it good. Baker Mayfield steps back. Gets a lot of time from his offensive line. It's not good, the catch. It's not good. I think they have to go for it this one, right? Out of jail. He's back. I think I've got the echo again though. I've tried this new streaming thing, but it's really not good in my opinion. It's really not good. Maybe we can actually try to. How is this mic?
Is this better or worse?
How is this mic? This one right here. Let me know how this one is. Out of jail. Free duel. He's free. Okay, they kick it actually, so they let Buffalo get the ball. That's pretty interesting. I wonder what they will try to do with this one here. Gary saying, okay, so no more videos on stream, LOL. I don't know, it's super weird. I don't know why that happened, but it has happened to me before. But Anthony's saying worse. Okay, let's change it again. You're echoing again. This new streaming software is not it, so I'm going to change back next one. What about this one? I hope this one is okay, or we'll just do the one we had before, I guess. Let me know what you're saying. I'll be a bit quiet before you guys give the green light for this one. Good to see you, Anthony. Hope you are good today and have been enjoying the game. 1st and 10 for Buffalo now. 1st and 10. No, Anthony, I usually do OBS. But, oh, here we go. Buffalo hands it off to Cook. Cook gets at least 7-8 yards. That's pretty good. And he is saying that sounds great. But Socratic is saying echo, echo, echo. Oh, man, this streaming software. But no, I always use OBS. But I tried to go for this new one, Prism Live Studio, because it apparently was really good for streaming. As you can see, the scoreboard I have and so on. Apparently, it was really good for that. But, the microphone issues is really weird. So I will probably go back to OBS next weekend. OBS is, it's very simple to use, which I like. But they said that this one was better. But, yeah, trust your own instincts. Let's see here. Okay, 6:34 remaining, 2nd and 3. So Cook got 7 yards. That's pretty impressive. Allen steps back. Caught it, number 13. And actually gets a few extra yards. 6 minutes to go, 1st and 10. I don't really know why Tampa didn't go for that 4th down attempt. I felt like it's almost all or nothing now, but maybe they trust their defense. Their defense is good. I did not catch the last touchdown, though. So that one we missed a bit, unfortunately. Do we have any other moves to make? No, Tucker is a freaking goat up there. Baker Mayfield. Yes. 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 Up there for now. Up there for now. Aaron Rodgers maybe had a really good game. I don't know why he's that high, but let's do it. 1st and 10 again for Buffalo. Hands it off to Cook. Scatters around, gets 7-8 yards again. Cook steps up now when it finally matters. 4th quarter, Cook. Now we're talking. He's smiling to the Tampa Bay team, talking some stuff. Talking his crap. Beautifully evaded the first and second one and third one. Wow, Cook. Beautiful, beautiful play there. Beautiful. Gary saying, man, Jacksonville torched the Chargers. I wonder what that game ended. I don't want to get any spoilers here. Cincinnati, Pitt, Cincinnati, come on. Cincinnati, Minnesota leading, exciting. Oh, what happened there? And then, where did that game end? It's 35-6. Oh, my. 35-6. Okay, here we go again. Buffalo. Hand off to Cook. Cook goes away on the right-hand side. Gets a few yards. Beautiful Cook. Wow, he's truly taking over the game, right? He's truly taking over the game now. Beautiful hand. Oh, it wasn't a handoff even. It looked like it to me. I missed the catch completely. Got like 10, 20 yards. Beautiful. Head first into the tackle to get a few extra yards, but get tackles in the end. Anthony saying, I'm a Broncos fan. I'm just here for fun. Well, Anthony, you have a freaking great team here this year. 8-2, I think you are, right? Wow. But Jacksonville, wow, killed them. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, 1st and 10 for Buffalo. It's looking like an imminent touchdown right now, the way Buffalo are playing now. They've been struggling the whole game, but now, well, I'm so blind because they have 37 points. I don't know why I've criticized them that much. But anyways, 37-32, 2nd and 6 left. Jacksonville Jaguars, who got all these touchdowns? Etienne Jr., I don't rate him that highly, actually. Oh, he's average. Should probably be a bit higher than 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 6, we got the Tampa Bay defense lining up. The Buffalo, this drive from Buffalo is really good. 2 rush, 3 pass, 54 yards. They are almost in the red zone here. Almost. Here we go again. Hands it off to Cook. Cook gets 2 yards. He's actually stopped this time around. He's actually stopped. Cook the third. I have rated Cook really highly, and now he stepped up. He's here on star. Depending on who ends the game best here, Tucker or Cook, we'll see a switch here. Maybe. Baker Mayfield, we moved up a bit. Josh Allen has had a really good game, to be fair, so he should remain here. I don't have any reason to move him down, I think. 3rd and 4 for Buffalo. Let's take a look. By the way, guys, if you could, please leave a like on the video. It means the world gets some new viewers here. 3rd and 4, Josh Allen throws it out to number 10, but he gets pummeled right away. But Josh Allen is complaining to the referee, though, and there is a flag on the play. That. Dave is saying, this is beyond the watch party, and I apologize. My wife and I truly appreciate you and your father. We look forward to seeing your content and appreciate the hard work. Thank you for the very nice word, Dave. I don't really know what you mean by the first sentence. Oh, it's not suited here, but thank you very much, Dave. It means the world. We're enjoying doing this, so it means the world that you like it as well. And, you know, I've started my savings account to hopefully get to USA ASAP. I'm writing to all kinds of brands. Hey, can you sponsor us? Please. But the realistic goal is to maybe get there in a year or 2. But we are growing as a channel, so hopefully we can get there sooner. I heard a subscriber here. As I said, I'm a rookie streamer, so I don't have 2 screens to see what's going on. So thank you for subscribing, the person who did it. 1st and 10 now. Buffalo is on the 15-yard line. Wow, they're really far, actually. Okay, hand off to Cook. Cook gets through. Wow, he's really killing it now at the end of this game. 2nd down, maybe 3 yards to go until the last one, and it's 2 minutes left to go. It's looking like a Buffalo win, and they will maybe move up to 7-3 after this one. Wow. So Craddock is saying, I don't think there's any excellent teams right now. Really? But the New England Patriots, no? Aren't they? Timeout, Tampa Bay. We're heading to the end. Atlanta's taking the lead as well for Carolina. close games. Green Bay 27-20. Good games today. Very good games today. I love this Sunday routine. I'm already worried what I'm going to do when, what do you say, when the NFL season is over, because I've looked at the playoffs and there's barely any daytime games. Did you hear that one? I hope you saw that one. I've created when I get the donation. I can't see who it is. Did you see that the person who donated? You donated to Russell Wilson. Did you see that? Maybe it will show up who donated here soon. But I thank you very much. And it's Gary. Thank you so much, Gary. You're the world. Truly, I should pay you for all the work you do for the channel. So, Gary, thank you. And thank you for feeding Russell Wilson. It's a bribe to keep you out of YouTube jail. You paid, what is that called in English? Borgen. The English, no, the English, Jesus. The bail, you paid the bail. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 3 for Buffalo. It's Josh Allen. He comes storming forward, and the team is pushing him forward, and he gets a touchdown, Josh Allen, with the second touchdown of the game. And Buffalo Bills heavily criticized Josh Allen. They have probably won this game. Josh Allen, beautiful work from the O-line as well. My God, Josh Allen. I love, that's a freaking running back play. That's really good rushing. Evading the first line of defense and the second line of defense, and then he gets the backup, and Josh freaking Allen. Wow, what a game here. And we got another subscriber. Again, thank you so much. Like I said, I will repeat this many times, but I don't have any... I don't have any second screen, so I can't really see until it shows up here. But wow. One more point to Buffalo. And man, Buffalo, what an ending to this game. 32-44. Josh Allen, I'm so close to putting you in the lead here. Wow. It was Anthony. Welcome to the Halftimers. Thank you, Anthony. It's really nice of you to join. It's a way for you to support the channel. So thank you very much. But please remember, you can always cancel it. So please remember that. Dave is saying, come to Tennessee and you both can stay with us. Let us know if that will help you both on your travels. Thank you, Dave. What can I say? You know, those things... It means everything, right? It means everything, because I know that when we go there, we want to meet you because you guys are so nice. I believe that we don't have a normal subscriber base. We have really nice people here on this channel, which is why we talk with you a lot. So I want to meet you. I want to do stuff with you guys. So, of course, we'll take you up on that offer if we are in Tennessee. So, of course. Wow, Buffalo, 44-32. This is a very good game from them. I gotta say, it's like 44-point scored is just insane. Because the Tampa Bay defense, in my opinion, they played a good game up until here in the end, right? And it's a high-scoring game, but Buffalo, the later the game, the more the game got on, the more they took control over it. And that, to me, shows... a very playoff-ready team. If you can perform for the whole fourth quarter, until the fourth quarter, you're playoff-ready. So Buffalo will be excited. You know, 6-3 doesn't scream to me like a title contender. But maybe they are actually. 7-3 they will move up to now. Wow. Anthony is saying, do more streams. Love seeing a non-American who likes football. Great videos too. Thank you, Anthony. It's, let me show you. I have this channel here called Part-Time Noel, where I watch NFL and learn about it. And here we do streams every Saturday for the early games, if you want to watch them. So please, you're always welcome to watch, of course. Tim is saying, Packers win. Let's go, Packers. They won the game. Awesome. And Dave is saying, that's why we watch. What was that response to? I can't remember, Dave. I'm really sorry. I can't remember what you responded to, basically. Anyways, Tampa Bay, they have to go all in now. I doubt they'll make it, but let's take a look. I'm all aboard the ride. 32-44, Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield steps back. Offensive line gets him again. It's a sacrificial throw. They tackle him. 2nd and 10. I don't know. Is there any, like, what would you say, guys? What's the percentage chance of Tampa Bay winning? Here we go. Chicago at Minnesota. Whoa! Chicago got a last-second field goal to win the game. Chicago Bears, are they a good team this year, actually? They're 7-3. They're the same as Buffalo if they win this one. They're above Detroit, above Green Bay. Wow, Chicago. Freaking underdogs. Kira Burb Nonchalant Chiladas. Sorry for saying your name wrong, probably. But saying, go Bills, Buffalo to chat. Go Bills! Amazing game from Buffalo. I criticized you very much in the beginning, but you proved me wrong and shut me up because the more the game went on, the better you played. 2nd and 10 here. Baker Mayfield steps back. Got a lot of time. And a stop from 42, throwing his hands up, not letting Baker Mayfield pass. Wow. Woohoo! Heck yeah. Losing my voice now. Always do that end of 4th quarter now. Let's see here. The chance for Tampa to win is negligent. Okay, 1%. Wow. They need a touchdown ASAP. 3rd and 10. Baker Mayfield, no tackle. Good throw. Beautiful to the tight end. Can he do a beast quick? No, he can't. That's only home to Marshawn Lynch, the guy who will be known as the guy who put us in jail now. So that's Marshawn Lynch, another guy we have here. Kira is saying, I've been criticizing us since the 90s. That's okay. I know you've had a tough team, right? Here we go. Baker Mayfield, big throw. Oh, no good. Good defense, Buffalo. A bit overthrown as well. Wow. K171, good to see you here. Unfortunately, it's the end of the stream, but I'm very happy to see you here. K171 is saying Steelers are taking care of the Bungles today. That stinks. I love Pittsburgh and I love Cincinnati. I don't want them to face each other. I want them to face other teams that I don't like so that they can be better. A team that I don't really like right now are the New York Jets because they have this greenish jersey. I don't really like that. Gary is saying Bengals doing Bengals thing. Lol. And Anthony is saying Baker is such a character. Hard not to love the guy. Yeah, I've not seen like how he is like off the field. But he's a really good player, actually. Where did we end up putting him? I mean, if he does something here, he's up a few levels. But I think this is fair for today's game. He played a very good game, but not a superstar game, in my opinion. I love how I am like a self-proclaimed expert now after watching a few game weeks here. Sorry. People have been saying I need to watch Goff and Lamar Jackson again, and of course I will watch them again. And I think next week is a good way part to actually watch them again. Now that I've watched many quarterbacks now, but a lot of quarterbacks actually. Kira is saying there was never a sadder little girl than me. 4 years in a row, watching my entire family crumble into tears. 4 Super Bowls in a row. What? Did Buffalo lose 4 Super Bowls in a row? What? Oh my. Oh, that's horrible. Wow. Oh, Swords, good to see you. Happy to see your comment here. Why are you guys joining now that I'm leaving? Swords is saying I'm a Giants fan, but I love the Jets uniforms. I get it. I truly do. I'm a big guy when it comes to like uniforms and numbers and logos and now helmets as well when it, for the football. And the dark green. I'm just not feeling it. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it. Buffalo lost 4 in a row. Man. And they still have the most passionate fan base, as you guys are saying. Wow, so, well, you deserve a free... Did you win a Super Bowl now with this team, with Josh Allen and them, or did you not? I don't think you did. I think you won the MVP, but I don't think you won the Super Bowl, right? I don't think you did. All right, here we go. Last push for Tampa Bay. 2 minutes to go. Wow. 44-32, 2nd and 10. Baker Mayfield steps back. Big throw, as he has to do, and it's no good. It's no good. Wow. Buffalo, again, amazing here. Even though, like, for me, if they Tampa score here, Buffalo will probably do just safe running plays, I'm guessing, right? Buffalo has Swedish weather, so it's even tougher to deal with. Yeah, I've seen the snow games. Flag, roughing the passer. Okay, the Bosa. Ah, that's actually a little bit late, Bosa, I have to say. And it's down on the knees as well. I have to say it's a little bit late, maybe. You've reacted to one of their losses, the wide right kick. I do recognize that now. Well, was that like the most infamous place in NFL history? It's hard because I don't have any context to it. So, Sophia, good to see you here on the live, Sophia. Awesome. It's good. Sophia is always commenting on the videos. Good to see you here as well. Saying we love the Steelers. Enjoy watching them sometime. I would love to. Oh, here we go. First and 10. Baker Mayfield steps back. Has a lot of seconds. Once again, O-line is doing good. Sacked! Maybe even intercepted. Is it? Is it intercepted? It is intercepted. And that is good night. Buffalo moves up to 7-3. Tampa Bay Buccaneers move down to 6-4. Wow, that was a weird turn of events because Tampa Bay looked so good. What happened? Well, Buffalo proves their experience. Oh man, I gotta subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Again, if I can't see who it is, I'm so sorry. But if it pops out here, I will let you know. Wow. Oh my. Before we go, let's give a shout out to Buffalo. I'm very careful about what videos I show now. But I want to show you Buffalo. Let's do Buffalo City, maybe. Let's do Buffalo City. Let's give them a bit of a credit. And because they won this game. And let's give them a bit of a credit before we end the stream. Steelers are in the victory formation, game over, and Steelers move up to 6-4, I think, right? I think Steelers move up to 6-4. Pittsburgh, where are you? Am I missing you somewhere? They're moving up to 6-4. They're leading AFC North, actually. Wow. And yeah, I mean, this was a great game. What did you think, guys, before we head on to the Buffalo salute? This was a great game. Really enjoyed this. It's always good to watch two good teams perform. And it was a close game up until Buffalo took it over. As for the ratings here, the receivers, Shepard had a good game, so we moved him up a bit. Shavers had a good game, but keep in mind that I missed one of the touchdowns as well. Running backs, so running backs, Tucker with one of the best performances I've seen, but Cook keeps his place because of the fourth quarter push that he did. White had a good game as well here, and Johnson also had a good game. Quarterbacks, Josh Allen stays in superstar, Baker Mayfield moves up to star, in the middle of the pack a bit. So let's take a look at Buffalo overview. And you guys are, of course, free to leave now. The football stream has officially ended. Thank you for joining. And let's just end it on a high note by watching Buffalo. And already it looks awesome. This is what I picture when I see, when I think of an American city. It's very wide roads, a mixture between very modern and a bit of old school buildings, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at this.
As the best planned city in America, Buffalo, New York has
best planned city in America. Wow, that's
far more to offer than just its proximity to Niagara Falls. I truly think it's one of the most underrated.
Ooh, okay, it's close to Niagara Falls. That is one of those things I've heard about before creating this YouTube channel. It's in Niagara Falls and Grand Canyon. Of course, there has to be something more, but Niagara Falls I know. So this one is close to that.
Than just its proximity to Niagara Falls. I truly think it's one of the most underrated cities in the country. I visited Buffalo several years ago, and through the process of making this video, I'm realizing I need to prioritize a trip back there. In this series, I briefly cover a city's history, population, skyline, as well as a few things that make it
Anthony's saying that Canada has a better side of Niagara. Why is that?
unique. Now, let's meet Buffalo.
Oh, that's a beautiful city as well.
I always like to start by exploring how a city wound up being where it is today. Buffalo is located in
wow.
the northeast corner of Lake Erie, where the Niagara River begins. The area had long been within the territory of the Iroquois Nation, and in 1758, a French trading post was established there. The following year, the trading post was destroyed by the British, and a couple decades later, the British settled Seneca refugees in the area of what is now Buffalo. In 1793, the Seneca tribe sold the land along the lake as part of the Holland land purchase, and a town was laid out in 1803. What truly put Buffalo on the map...
So it's a very new town then, because they said that the land was sold. There's a lot of things I don't know about. Of course, you had a lot of nations in your country as well, so it's a lot of trades and stuff that I don't know about. I need to learn more about it, but it's a new town because I heard that they bought the area in the 1800th century? Am I right there?
Set it on a course toward becoming a major city was the completion of the...
Wow, everybody is saying that the Canadian side is even better. Wow. And Anthony is saying, damn Brits, yeah. We all hate the Brits. No, I'm joking. I lived there in the UK for a while, so I love it.
Erie Canal in 1825, which made Buffalo its western terminus. The significance of the Erie Canal cannot be overstated because it connected the Great Lakes and Western waterways to the Atlantic Ocean, allowing for quicker and easier trade and immigration. Buffalo's population at the time was only 2,400, and just 15 years later, the population had surged to over 18,000. Today, Buffalo has a population of around 276,000, which makes it the 79th largest city in the country.
It's not that big, actually. 279. Even my city here is a bit bigger, actually. 270. Oh, let me get rid of that score. Jesus. Sorry about that. I don't know. Can you get rid of it? Like this? No, not like this. There. Sorry.
I tend to think metro population is a better indicator of a city's true size, and Buffalo has a metro population of around 1,161,000, which would make it the 49th largest metro in the country, following
it's over 1 million, then it's bigger than my town.
Behind Hartford, Connecticut, and ahead of Birmingham, Alabama. Some of the most recognizable companies headquartered in Buffalo include M&T Bank, New Era Cap, and Delaware North.
I know, I recognize that one, the New Era
Buffalo
Cap.
include M&T Bank, New Era Cap, and Delaware North.
That's the hats, right? Kira is saying, come to Buffalo, wings on me. Kira, like this is truly possible. You don't know, like it's truly possible. We are looking at every destination possible. It will take a while, of course, for us to save up, but we've started the process and we're looking at every city possible. And Buffalo is good for us because I have a friend that I studied with in the UK who lives in Canada, and he said that he would love to come to Buffalo because he see the YouTube channel and then we can meet up there in Buffalo. So definitely possible.
The Buffalo Metro is home to 9 colleges and universities, including the University of...
What? 9 colleges?
Buffalo, which is one of only 2 colleges in the country founded by a future US president. Call me shallow, but when it comes to cities, I think appearances matter, which is why evaluating a city's skyline is one of my favorite parts of making these videos. Buffalo's skyline at first glance doesn't exactly impress.
No, it looks
its buildings don't come together in a picturesque way when looking at the whole skyline. However, some of the buildings, when looked at individually, are quite beautiful, which I'll talk more about in a minute.
He's a bit harsh. I think it looks very nice.
If you took the average height of Buffalo's tallest 5 buildings, it would be ranked as the 51st tallest skyline in the country, just short of Omaha, Nebraska, and just taller than Newark, New Jersey. The tallest building in the city is the Seneca 1 Tower at 529 feet. Although it's not the tallest building in the city, the most impressive building in the skyline is the Buffalo City Hall. I love the look of this large and imposing building, which is considered an Art Deco masterpiece.
Oh yeah.
In previous videos, I've mentioned that I love Art Deco architecture, which has led to many comments asking that I make a video on Buffalo because of this building specifically. It's one of the largest municipal buildings in the country. One of the most notable aspects of the interior is the incredible skylight in the
I need some history of this building. Why was it built so majestic, right?
Common Council chamber. You can also go to an observation deck at the top of the City Hall, which is something I always appreciate. If I were to make a ranking of my favorite city halls in the country, this would probably be second only to the Philadelphia City Hall.
Oh, that one was cool, Philadelphia. But yeah, second.
Now, the Buffalo City Hall is just one of many architectural masterpieces in the city. Buffalo has 80 buildings listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and this year, Architecture Digest listed Buffalo as one of the top cities in the world to visit for architecture. Some of Buffalo's other unique buildings for architecture
a very underrated city, maybe this is.
Include the Guarantee Building, which was one of the first steel-supported structures in the world, making it one of the first skyscrapers in the world. The Ellicott Square Building, which was the largest office building in the world when it was completed in 1896. The Richardson Olmsted campus, which was originally designed...
Come on, this is a beautiful town. What? What is going on? This is beautiful, right? What do you think, guys? Anthony is impressed. Mean Genies. We used to build beautiful things once upon a time. Wow, yeah. Same here. There are some European countries, Hungary and Poland, for instance, that they build new stuff, but they do it very historically. So a lamppost here in Sweden is just a lamppost, but they design like lions and cool stuff onto that. Gary saying, God, my city it's like nothing compared to this, lol. I think my city is like the 340th largest metro in the US. Wow, yeah. But probably bigger in my city. I love that building. Yeah, this one is cool.
An insane asylum that provided pleasing surroundings.
Oh, sorry. Go back.
In the world when it was completed in 1896. The Richardson Olmsted campus, which was originally designed to be an insane asylum that provided pleasing surroundings. The Rand Building, which is considered to be part of the inspiration for the Empire State Building. The Buffalo Savings Bank, which has a large 23-foot tall gold-leafed dome.
Oh, yeah.
The Electric Tower, which is my second favorite building in the skyline. Awesome. And Buffalo is home to more buildings designed by Frank Lloyd Wright than any city in the country other than Chicago.
Who's that? Oh, whoa, what is this? These are really cool places. Buffalo, what is going on here? I gotta subscribe. Thank you so much. I don't know where this is coming from, but thank you very much. Who was that name?
Buildings designed by Frank Lloyd Wright than any city
Frank Lloyd Wright
in the country other than Chicago. One of those buildings is his famous Martin House. He described this prairie house as a domestic symphony.
Wow.
On top of having some of the best architecture, Buffalo has been referred to as the best designed city in the country. One reason for that is because Buffalo has a unique radial grid street system, similar to that in Washington, D.C. The other reason it's considered such a well-designed city is because of its incredible park system. Buffalo's park system was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, who had previously designed Central Park and is known as the father of landscape architecture in the U.S.
Ooh.
Buffalo's park system is actually the oldest coordinated park system with...
Look at this. Is this truly a park going all the way from there? Wow, this looks very nice. And the same as the one that did the one in New York.
6 connected parks. Central Park and is known as the father of landscape architecture in the U.S. Buffalo's park system is actually the oldest coordinated park system with 6 connected parks. The largest of these parks is Delaware Park at 350 acres. On the edge of Delaware Park is a place where unique architecture and art come together, the Buffalo AKG Art Museum, formerly known as the Albright Knox Art Gallery. The museum has around 400 pieces of modern and contemporary art. It's the 6th oldest public art institution in the country and recently reopened after going through some major renovations. An area of Buffalo that has gone through an incredible transformation is Silo City. Following World War I, Buffalo emerged.
This looks very like... what do you say? Like eventful, like restaurants, drinks out in the sun. I'm very impressed.
Incredible transformation is Silo City. Following World War I, Buffalo emerged as the largest grain milling center in the country, which led to the largest collection of concrete silos. Those silos, collectively known as Silo City, have been given new life in recent years and are now used for festivals, zipline courses, and even rock climbing walls. It's a great example of a city finding a way to reinvent an area that would otherwise be a complete eyesore. Downstream from Silo City is the Canal Side area, which is where the old Erie Canal had its terminus. It's a very nice waterfront park today. The area includes the Buffalo and Erie County Naval and Military Park, which is the largest inland naval park in the country. Buffalo is home to 2 major sports teams, the Buffalo Sabres.
My dad knows the Buffalo Sabres from hockey, yeah?
And the Buffalo Bills.
And the one we know here.
The Bills are in the process of building a beautiful new $1.35 billion stadium, which should be complete for the 2026 NFL season.
Wow. Oh, really? It's done now? really, is that true now? Like, I thought I watched a video on this stadium on the second channel, the NFL channel, and I thought this was just, up in the works. But this is truly happening 2026. And look at that stadium. Look at that stadium. It is huge. And I guess it's like a testimony to your recent success. Buffalo is really wanting to keep this team here, maybe.
And finally, I have to end with the most famous landmark in the Buffalo area, Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is only 20 miles from Buffalo and is the primary reason most tourists visit the area. Niagara Falls is breathtaking and is the largest waterfall in North America by both volume and width. The equivalent of about 70 Olympic-sized swimming pools with volume
insane.
and...
It's just insane. It's just like I always say this. I sound like a broken record, but I just want to be there. I just want to see all of these things.
Width. The equivalent
I always get sad.
of about 70 Olympic-sized swimming pools worth of water goes over the falls every minute.
Oh,
Well, that wraps up my video about Buffalo. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and check out some of my other videos about cities. And if you have a city you'd like to see an overview on, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.
Well, Buffalo, you were an amazing city. This was super fun. I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. Unfortunately, I wish I could stream more, but I've been streaming for soon to be 4 hours now, and it's 10:30 p.m. in Sweden, so it's time for me to relax, unwind, and then head to bed. Thank you guys for joining. You guys mean the world to me. So I hope we see each other on the next stream. I will probably post tomorrow on the channel as well.